Okay, wait, just give me a second. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. Turn this off. Okay, good. Hello. Okay, guys, welcome to a brand new live stream. तो मैं जल्दी आने वाला था, मैं कम से कम 1 घंटा पहले आने वाला था, बट मैं कर क्या रहा था, मेरे को एक बार याद करना, मैं सोचना था मैं कर क्या रहा था। 8 बज गया, फिर मैं बैठा ही हुआ था, मैं फ़ोन देख रहा था, थोड़ा सा यूट्यूब देख रहा था मैं। हाँ, फिर मैं बैठा ही था, मैं जाऊँगा करके, फिर मैं बैठा ही था, बस देर हो गया भाई। मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा था लिटरली, मैं सिर्फ बैठा था, फ़ोन देख रहा था, उसमें लेट हो गया, बस 9 बज गया, फिर भी हम थोड़ा जल्दी आए हैं। कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। तो या स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई फटाफट मैच इफेक्ट। तो लेट हो गया, कोई बात नहीं, होता है। लेट मी चेक द ऑडियो। ओके, ऑडियो इज गुड। फटाफट अभी क्या करने का है, इसके अंदर से हम इससे बात करके गए तो ये बोला बाहर जाओ, तो ये नहीं जाएगा, तुम लोग बाहर जाओ। फिर हम यहाँ से निकल रहे हैं ना, फिर इधर ही हम सेव किए थे। केडन को बचाने आए हम, केडन। ये देखो भाई क्या कर रखा है। बट सी वॉट, आई मिस दैट मे बी। कोई बात नहीं, चलो इधर से आगे। इधर किधर?
Going silent.
अरे यार, लोड क्यों नहीं किया तू?
Have you been drinking?
Direct intervention is necessary.
नाइस शॉट। बढ़िया।
This delay is pointless. Our form is fragile.
ये बात, ओ क्या बचा भाई।
My attacks
Going
will
dark.
tear you apart. I will find you again.
तो इसका क्या है ये? अरे मार दिया इसको।
Yeah.
तो व्हाट इज दैट? नाइस। हस्क सियॉन्स, हस्क सियॉन्स, ओके। और आएगा क्या अभी? आई नीड मोर एमो। एमो किधर मिलेगा? और हटो। वो यहाँ एमो गिरा हुआ है भाई, आई मिस दैट। जाने इधर सही है, बट इधर भी कुछ सामान रखा है। वी हैव टू चेक दैट। ओके वेट। रुको, यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा। घर के अंदर कुछ है क्या? एनीथिंग हियर? कुछ भी तो नहीं है। आया क्यों फिर? बस ये 100 रुपये के लिए आया। आर यू सीरियस? अरे हट जा भाई। ओह, ये तो कनेक्टेड ही था, मैं वहाँ से भी जा सकता था, पर घूम के जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं था। ओके, ठीक है।
This is valuable.
बायोटिक डैमेज को मेरे को ठीक से बैठने दो एक बार, जो लेट मी जस्ट सिट नाइसली। ओके, इट्स गुड।
I thought we'd run across more of the frozen colonists. But I'm complaining. Probably those
Guys,
ones
please
who were
ignore the
Right now.
background noise
Almost done here.
of vehicles. Maybe you guys can hear the vehicle noise. Because I have opened my balcony, that's why. कुछ है इधर? कुछ नहीं है ना? हाँ कुछ है, रुक जाओ। $3,000 credits, that's cool. सी बढ़िया, गेट खुल गया, इधर फाइट होगा पक्का। नाइस। ओ भाई नाइस, शॉट मारा, ये टूट जा रहा है पूरा।
Shields have failed.
रुक जा रुक जा। ओह चल, शिट शिट शिट। एक गया, एक और है। गन चेंज करो, पिस्तौल ले लो भाई। ओके, इन लोगों को मारने के लिए भाई पिस्तौल से मारना होगा।
transmitter.
इन्वेस्टिगेट टावर, वेट वी विल गो देयर। ये टावर को ना करना है, वेट लेट मी लूट। कुछ सामान वामान मिल जाएगा ना। ओके, वेयर इज केडन भाई? केडन कहाँ है? ये टावर को ही भाई इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ेगा। चलो स्टार्ट हैक। अरे ऊपर वाला इडियट, इडियट कहीं का, ऊपर वाला था भाई। वन ये है, देन अरे नीचे ये है, फिर ये है। कूल।
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
वी नीड हेल्प।
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got
Anything
any other
else?
helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay guys, I think I have to close the balcony. Wait, because it is giving too much sound. Wait, just a second, right? It is too noisy out there. Okay, now you will not hear any background noise. Maybe you will hear a little bit. Oh shit, I have to take cover. Okay, आ जाओ।
Is fragile.
Time for the snipers. आ जाओ भाई।
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
एक बात किधर गया? I shot.
This form is redundant.
क्लियर क्लियर हो गया क्या?
No way at all. There's gonna be more.
I think you are right. पर किधर है वो लोग?
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More of them! We sure are popular today!
One and 100 will replace it.
हो गया? और किधर है? आवाज तो आ रहा है।
This hurts you. I know you feel this. You cannot resist.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
के बाद भाई इसको मिनिमाइज करो ना।
Watch the landing!
एमो दे दो भाई, एमो चाहिए मेरे को। Now watch.
No way. Gotta be more soon.
See, ये आते जाएगा क्या? What I have to do now? Oh नहीं, okay. Okay. अरे मैंने skip कर दिया, shit. I skipped that. I didn't want to skip that. Wait. Let me check the audio. नहीं, मैंने स्किप कर दिया भाई। ठीक है, वो लोग आता ऊपर
Katie, we
से
need
गिरता
that
है, ये सब
system
दिखाता ना।
online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
ये आता बस वही दिखाता ना। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
बॉस फाइट। वेट।
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
ओ भाई, पेल दिया भाई पूरा। मैं तो मिल ही करने गया था, बट फिर से वीडियो दिखाएगा। दैट्स गुड, है ना? वीडियो दिखा दे। तो द कट सीन।
Heavy weapon, get down!
नो, ओके। I also have
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
oh back get cover. Okay, easy.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
एमो खत्म भाई इसका। ओ मार दिया, नाइस। यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? टावर में अटैक हो गया। कलेक्टर्स ने यहाँ अटैक किया था भाई, भाग गया वो लोग टावर लेके।
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Yeah, you did, Shep.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the
Oh,
Normandy,
Kaden.
first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Savior of the Citadel.
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
ओ पुराना म्यूजिक हो रहा है, ओल्ड म्यूजिक भाई।
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
You should sound angry. I was. We can't get into it.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. Thinking you were
Okay.
dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I didn't want to hurt you. I wasn't even conscious.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Our movements apparently get broadcast across the galaxy.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus isn't the enemy. That's why you are on Horizon. I don't work with for Cerberus. Uh,
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance. You betrayed me.
I'm not traitor. Look at the big picture.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Wow. You are so hung up on Cerberus, you're ignoring the real threat.
You are too emotional, Kaiden, so you don't listen.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Don't go. Join me. Goodbye. Back chance.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
अरे भैया गुस्सा हो गया गुस्सा.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
सिर्फ सरबरस के लिए काम कर रहा है इसलिए इतना गुस्सा भाई. देख तो लेता है एक बार. व्हाट आर दे डूइंग.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Yes, I didn't save everyone. Maybe I enjoyed the fight.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk.
Okay.
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit. We need a plan. Let's go on the offensive. We need a
What's
plan.
our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's off limits. The best that I could. It's dealt with.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the
Yes.
mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong. Don't worry so much. We are good.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Collectors will be watching me? What do you mean by that? Jacob.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We can't do this. What do you mean? Don't lose your nerve now.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay, go to Haystrom. अब मेरे को देखना है जो मिशन बाकी था. मिशन में देखो, they give me plenty of mission, है ना? Stop the collectors नहीं, ओके. तो हमने जब कासुमी का मिशन नहीं, अभी हमने जो एक मिशन किया ना, एक को पकड़ने का जैक वाला, तो सब मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया. जैक या किसी को टीम में लाने का, तो सब मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया. फिर ऑटोमेटिक एक होराइजन के मिशन में हम चल रहे हैं कटसीन के साथ, या फिर ऐसे ही बुला दिया था. Stop the collectors is the main. Now we got plenty of mission of other, मतलब और भी दोस्त बनाने का. अराइवल, एक प्राइवेट टर्मिनल, ओके. Citadel, Krogan Sushi, okay. Kargesh, a Korean on level 27 market would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. Presidium कहाँ पे था? अब भूल गया. Presidium से मच्छी ला कर देना है इसको, मतलब fish, है ना? Sushi, fish भी नहीं, क्या है? Taste, या sushi, Krogan Sushi. N7 ये तो करेंगे, रुको. पहले बैक चलो. Go to Haystrom. Find Encreos. Find Samara. मतलब इसमें सिर्फ हम पूरे मैच में दोस्त, मतलब टीम मेट्स ही बना रहे हैं ना, एडवेंचर के साथ. मतलब ऐसे ही नहीं सिर्फ बना रहे हैं. There are adventures in this.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind? I decide what's personal.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
What's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago.
Oh.
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You don't want to find him, but you want to check it out.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help... I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Investigate.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
What?
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Investigate relationship with
You
father.
didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
एक second, just give me 1 minute, okay? Just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Return, let's go take a look. Let's sell this for now, no.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Okay,
I
ये
don't expect
side
more
mission
dusty
है.
old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Check Normandy mail. Check the Normandy mails for now. Travel to Eya. Paragon. All cool.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Thoughts, what's
Let's just talk for
You
a
got a
bit.
good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it.
We'll talk later.
Shepard.
Okay. इतना जन तो आ गया टीम में. कितने जन को लेगा टीम में? मे बी लास्ट फाइट विल बी बिग. हाँ, आंसू में भी है यहाँ पे. We got nice options. So let me explore quickly. हाँ, यहाँ पे nothing is here. इधर वो रूम है ना? यस. यहाँ पे ये है.
Shepard, how can I help?
Lab setup, upgrade, return.
Have you got a minute to
Not a
talk?
good time. Anything else?
No.
We'll be here if you need me.
और कुछ? ओके, यहाँ पे सिर्फ यही था.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The
Horizon,
report
yes.
mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
I miss him. It went well. Fine.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
That is history. Are you jealous? Yes, no.
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your operative. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ
Commander,
पे.
you've received a new...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Privately. Okay. ये अपने रूम में जाकर बात करेगी, क्वार्टर में. ओके. There are too many missions. मैंने सोचा बस एक मिशन बचा है, हो जाएगा थोड़ा सा खेलेंगे तो. But no, there are too many missions still available. We are at the quarters. What is it? Oh,
Commander,
Ticket.
thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll save her if I have time.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Okay.
What
Amanda.
else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Okay.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend.
Alone?
If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset.
Oh.
You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, अकेले जाना है भाई. Solo
I have a
mission.
hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Okay. I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Oh, Aratot. We have to go there. और क्या मिशन मैसेज है हमारे पास? What else we have? Untitled. Title untitled from error and hey Shepard, heard. Hey Shepard, heard. I have you to thank you for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't. Weapons check good enough. I am gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Okay, got anyone you need? Dead, haha. You need dead, haha. You did take a shot at me though. On my way out, so have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message, not like I'm sending now. So see you around. The people who live here are coming back. People who live here are coming back, and it's show time. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. On here. Who is this? From Robin Reevy, Commander. From Robin Reevy, Commander. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you are looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance is not doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I am begging you to do something. You do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything, Robin Reevy. To Shepard, look, I have to sit nicely. Just give me 1 second. I can't sit. I sit perfectly. Then I will get comfortable. I'm not getting comfortable because I was not sitting perfectly now. Okay. Yeah, it's good. To Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We are aware that your old friend Lara Tisoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broken for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the brokers past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Lara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. These are side missions, है ना? सब side missions है. Look, यहाँ आएगा. We will get the objectives. Speak to Lara, yes. Nice, bhai. Feed the fishes. खाना दे दो. Okay, चलो. हम यहाँ पे है. यहाँ का रुको, नीचे पे देख के आते हैं. यहाँ भी नहीं जाते ना क्योंकि हमको
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
होगा यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ करने का, बट अभी हम नहीं करते ये सब, ठीक है। इंजीनियरिंग में भी नहीं, लेट्स गो टू कमांड। बात कर लिया, इससे कर लिया। मिरांडा वांट्स टू सी मी। वेयर इज मिरांडा? कहाँ रहती है? Few headquarters. Let's go. Miranda. जो कासुमी का है। ओह, ये मिरांडा या आई रिमेम्बर। वहाँ गैरस है अपना। पुराना गेम से कौन कौन आया? पुराना गेम से गैरस आया और पांचों टीम में और कौन आया? आइडन मना कर दिया, टाली ने मना कर दिया, और रेक्स नहीं दिखा रहा है कि वो दिखा रहा है कि डिसअपेयर हो गया रेक्स। ओके, 3 और ऑस्ट्रेलिया 30 होने के बारे में बताया। या सही।
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What?
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty?
Oh,
there was
now
another
they
reason I
are
went to
giving
Cerberus for protection.
missions.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Why are you telling me this?
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Investigate Miranda's
What do you
sister.
know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Okay.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Return. We don't have time. I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Speak to Lantea. Nice, okay. Should we go to Garrus now? देखते हैं भाई, maybe he also have some mission. इससे भी बात कर लेते हैं एक बार, रुक जाओ, आए हैं तो. Maybe she also have missions.
How may I help you, Commander?
Investigate. Okay.
Commander.
Nothing here. Let's go to Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
क्या
I'll
कर
be
रहा
here if
भाई
you
ये?
need me.
You just don't want to talk. I just saved you and you don't have the time? Idiot.
How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Okay. Amanda भी हो गया. यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है ना. कासुमी वासुमी है. यहाँ पे एक में कासुमी है, एक में हेडक्वार्टर वो है. ओके, लेट्स गो.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be
Take
all.
care.
लेट्स गो टू जोकर. सबसे बात कर लिया तो भाई जोकर क्यों रहेगा? देखो तो बात करने का ऑप्शन भी नहीं दिखाता. And this game is nice, man.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
It was good, no hard feelings. We are still friends, barely. It didn't go well.
He moved on. I can't blame him.
Right, a mutual thing. I gotcha. Hey, you know, if you ever want to talk sometime, I hear Chambers is very good.
You're a real pal.
I'm there for you. Up here, with my things.
Okay. The mission, the squad, the good old days, power the cockpit.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. ओके तो बहुत सारा मिशन आया है हमारे पास. फर्स्ट वी विल गो टू जेकब के फादर के पास. तो देयर टैली स्ट्रॉन्ग है ना. फाइंड समारा फाइंड एनेक्रियोस. ये जेकब वाला है क्या? विच वन इज जेकब्स मिशन? जेकब या ये है. ट्रैवल टू टॉक टू जेकब. ट्रैवल टू एया ट्रैवल टू एया. ओके देन वी विल डू मिरांडा. ओके ट्रैवल टू एया. लेट्स गो. Where is Eya? Are you Eya? No. Prospect something. Investigate Project Overlord. Help Jacob. Yes. Yeah, na. Nicely done. Help Jacob. We are going there. Fuel है हमारे पास. How much? Oh, full है fuel भाई. Alpha Draconis. छोटा छोटा मिशन में कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है ये छोटा सा प्लेनेट. जैसे कि यहाँ पूरा मिशन है, वैसे अलग अलग पूरा मिशन सब प्लेनेट में होगा या फिर आएगा. और बड़ा मिशन भी है ना. इधर पे गिरा है वो देखना पड़ेगा.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Scans have found something.
Yes, so let's go there. क्रैश हुआ था 10 साल पहले जिसका उसको सिग्नल अभी आया है. Escape spend points on your card. या बट इसको लेके चलो. लेट्स गो विद जेकब. जेकब विल गो एंड मिरांडा नहीं. नॉट दिस कैरस भी नहीं. इन दोनों में से एक को लेके चले गया. ओके लेट्स गो विद कैरस. लेट्स गो. पॉइंट्स 4 पॉइंट्स आई हैव. एक बचा है अभी 4 पॉइंट्स है. एक बचा है इसका 6 पॉइंट्स है. नाइस. डोंट वांट टू चेंज गन्स. ओके देखते हैं भाई जेकब का. भाई ये भाई सही मिशन है ना.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
ये देखो भाई क्रैश हुआ है कितना बड़ा शिप.
They Could have survived impact.
ओ 10 साल हो गया एनिमी होगा यहाँ पे ओ
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
wait
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
okay यहाँ और कुछ नहीं है साउंड
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay,
भाई कितना
beacon
बड़ा ship है
activation protocols.
emergency command protocols unsafe declaration local food and neural decay let's go beacon activation protocols
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Unsafe.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local fluid, let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
जाना किधर है भाई उधर जाना है किधर जाना है यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है ओह
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank? Calm down.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Okay.
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Oh, so मार देता अभी.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them, agents of the
क्या कुछ लोग अपने में दुश्मन बन गया भाई इधर.
Open fire!
Custom shot ready. My shields are down.
अरे यार स्नाइपर निकालो ना. ओ भाई फास्ट. अरे कैसे लग रहा है गोली? व्हाट?
They've seen us.
Okay.
Hurt. You're careful. Get over here.
Nice, clear.
If they didn't have neural decay.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Okay, brother. तो ऊपर कहीं जाना है क्या? रुक जाओ फिर. Let me just check the plane. उधर ही जाना है, समझ गए, बट उधर देख के आते हैं क्या सीन हो रहा है. 10 साल पहले लोग क्रैश किया है, लोग यहाँ पे अपना विलेन लोग जो है अपना ही पूरा वो बना लिया है भाई.
What was her name?
Sarah Susan.
Suzanne. My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
एक सेकंड ना. ओके, एक्सेस लॉग्स. यहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं है. Hack. One blue. क्या मिलेगा भाई? 3000 credits. That's goody.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Serious. ओके, अंदर में तो बस यही है, कहीं जा नहीं सकते यहाँ से. पानी जमा है इधर. ओके,
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying under pressure.
इतना बोलना है.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
तो इधर तो क्या बना होना का रह रहा है. यहाँ आदमी लोग हैं. ओके,
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
except they are all female. What causes the difference?
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as
जानबूझ के हो
hunters.
गया है.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
Why?
Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
कोई बात होगा भाई, टॉक्सिक फूड तो नहीं होगा, चोरी होगा.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I'm punishing. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other, like him.
By Jacob. Oh, Jacob. वो तो कुछ किया भी नहीं है. Oh shit.
Come on over.
Nice shot, भाई.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate. But maybe it was just for defense.
2,100 credits. Oh.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines.
Yes.
You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he cracked. That doesn't explain 10 years.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it make sense to you? So why did he signal you? Investigate.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Why?
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does this make sense to you? Why did he signal you? I don't know.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
भाई गलत कर रहा है भाई. चिप ठीक करके सबको वो करके भाग गया। What's wrong, man? Oh, shit. कौन था भाई?
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
So that means he is bad.
Was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
Okay.
The hunters started fighting back.
अरे यार।
Right.
क्यों कर रहा है भाई? मतलब बचाना है तो इसको। Why he is doing this? अरे अरे Oh, I missed. Shit. उधर जाना है इसका मतलब हमको। What is this?
Out. Son of a bitch.
Heavy pistol damage वो भी नहीं कर रहा होगा भाई। Don't think he is doing। कोई कंट्रोल करा रहा है उससे। भाई हेडशॉट तो मिस हो जाता। कौन है? वो ये था। So 100. Yes.
Enemy combat drone.
Okay, easy.
Enemies on our left. Watch for drones.
Have a nice trip.
Drop low.
भाई ये गन चेंज करना भाई, वेरी बैड गन, दिस गन इज वेरी बैड.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
ये क्या है? ये क्या गिरा है भाई? 2400 क्रेडिट्स एमो तो मिल गया होगा ना. स्नाइपर इज मोर यूजफुल देन अदर, बट वो यही तो है. ये जवान कैसे है इतना?
You're here.
Oh
I
my
knew a
God.
real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. You know Jacob?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No.
Yes.
Not Jacob. Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Educate Taylor, why?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Investigate office.
What happened to the other officers?
Other officers.
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You'll answer for this. We can undo this damage. Tempting, but taken too far.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of Mac can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now. Leave him in the hell he made. I shoot him. Ah, law. Okay, law.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
10 years past believing that. तीन ऑप्शन था, या तो उसको यहीं रहने दो, या तो फिर लॉ के हाथ में दे दो, या तो फिर क्या था भाई, या तो फिर मार दो। तो हमने लॉ के हाथ में दे दिया उसको, ठीक है? That's better.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Yeah, ships inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew. Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still trying with us.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
To help or mess with him?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a
तो
time when
बता
it
दिया,
mattered to
तो नहीं
you.
पता है क्या
Sending
चल
this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
क्यों बताया भाई? Why? You're all right. Surprised about Miranda.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. One time only. No.
Anytime, Jacob.
उसको बता दिया ना मिरांडा ने, इसलिए they are like upset. Hey. Open the door.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Investigate, opinion, thoughts, service after the alliance.
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
We've got a good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it.
अरे यार, फिर अपना काम कर दिया तो अभी भी.
How may I help you, Commander?
Let's chat. How's the crew?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see about Horizon. Okay, Shepard, I am sorry for I said back on Horizon. I spent 2 years pulling myself back together after you went down with the Normandy. It took me a long time to get over my guilt for surviving and move on. I finally let my friends talk me into going out for drinks with the doctor on the Citadel. Nothing serious, but trying to let myself have a life again, you know. Then I saw you, and everything pulled hard to port. You were standing in front of me, standing in front of me, but you were with Cerberus. I guess I really don't know who either of us is anymore. Do you even remember that night before Elos? Yes, I remember. That night meant everything to me, but maybe it meant as much to you. But a lot has changed in last 2 years, and I can't just put that aside. But please, uh, but but please be careful. I have watched too many people close to me die on Eden Prime on Vermeer. Vermeer, अच्छा वो Eden Prime था मैं भूल गया अच्छा नहीं अलग अलग है on Horizon on the Normandy I could not bear it if I lost you again. If you are still the Omen I remember, I know you will find a way to stop these collector attacks, Cerberus but Cerberus is too dangerous to be trusted. Watch yourself. मेरे का भी trust नहीं है भाई Cerberus पे. When things have settled down a little, maybe I don't know, just take care. Kaiden. Kaiden messaged me, okay? He's having the feeling again. Wait. जोकर को बता के आते हैं.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
Shaira, oh. वही तो है ना Shaira.
The stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
चलो भैया. किधर जाए. Let's go to Miranda. कैप्टन तो मेरा है, क्रू. Let's go. बाकी कहीं जाने का कोई पॉइंट नहीं बनता, so let's go to Miranda only.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be done.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Why are you looking for her?
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Then why you told about Jacob?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father. I've tried to keep her hidden with... He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family. My contact's
वो तो
next.
गया था भाई, फिर से क्यों आ रहा है? And why you told about Jacob? You also have a problem.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Jack. Okay, but कहाँ रहता है Jack?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Jack, Joker. इधर रहता है भाई Jack. Lab, armory. Where is Jack? क्वार्टर में ही होगा. जैक आया तो कोई रूम भी खुला होगा. वेट. Jack is not here. Bathroom
Access
है.
to life support is restricted. The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the
Jack
collectors.
यहाँ भी नहीं है. Where is Jack? Miranda's cabin. अच्छा यहाँ से वो देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को. Got this. Maybe नीचे पे. Jack. इधर भी नहीं है जैक. यहाँ पे ये है. तो नाम लिखा है क्या मैप पे? ओके नहीं लिखा रहता है ना, तो खोजना पड़ेगा मेरे को. ये सीधा वाला में होगा पक्का. इसी में होगा जैक. इसमें तो ये है.
Shepard.
Just
The
checking
hold
in.
is too open. Not enough. That's what tank. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this. Picture
Any other
after
human
picture.
influence? You have no reaction,
No
any
help with
guidance?
finding a reason to care.
What other human
Less than a finger deep to Turians. You have to work the blade, I get. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move.
When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are.
कहानी बता रहा है उसका ना, मेरे को सुनना नहीं है भाई.
I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
वो बनाया ये किया वो तो बोलेगा भाई, क्या सुनेंगे. But where is that?
So, Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? She touches anything, I'll kill her.
ओके नीचे है वो.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Hey, nice. इधर क्या कर रहा है बे तू?
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'll have some question for you.
I'd like to ask you a few things.
Later. I have to talk to you now.
Okay.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Investigate.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them. Cerberus is different now. I don't know. क्या बोले भाई?
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
Yes. He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Investigate.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Okay, let's go. I'll think about it. Leave it. I'll think about it. Let's go. I don't know. क्या करे भाई? I'll think about it.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
मिशन तो आ गया ना. That's good. Let's go करते तो अभी चलता. Okay. So, okay guys, I think that's it for today. ठीक है. गेम अभी भी बड़ा है भाई. मैंने सोचा छोटा है, बट नहीं, इतना छोटा भी नहीं है, बड़ा है. ओके, वी विल कंटिन्यू द गेम. कल हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे गेम को टुमारो. कल ओके. तो आप पसंद है तो लाइक मार दो, एंड इफ यू आर न्यू प्लीज सब्सक्राइब द चैनल. हैव अ नाइस डे, नाइस नाइट. बाय बाय.